Judges in Rochester today are hearing a case involving former North Syracuse School District teacher James Ball. Ball is accused of shooting and killing his brother-in-law almost 2 years ago. News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski was in Rochester today for the appeal filed by prosecutors.
The Onondaga County District Attorney's Office was in Rochester here today asking the appeals court to reinstate the grand jury indictment in the murder case against James Ball, the former North Syracuse School District teacher. Now, Onondaga County Court Judge Thomas Miller threw out that indictment last summer, saying Ball's defense team should have been able to recall Ball's wife for the grand jury to hear more details from. However, the DA's office today telling the appeals judges Miller erred in throwing out that indictment, that it should have been allowed to stand, and they were under no obligation to allow Mrs. Ball to testify a second time in front of the grand jury. Now, Ball was not in attendance today. He is free on bail, though still facing that murder charge. A written decision from the appeals panel here in Rochester is several weeks, if not months away. At the 4th Department State Supreme Court Appellate Division in Rochester, Jeff Kulikowski, News Channel 9.
And Jeff will have more on today's proceedings starting on News Channel 9 at 5 o'clock. We will go inside the courtroom for some of the arguments and hear the latest on James Ball from his attorney, who talked with Jeff outside of court afterwards.